Hello, everybody. I want to welcome you to this liberation campaign for DCS. So we are going to be focusing on the Georgia map, and I've already set up the this campaign. And kind of the rules were I gave myself 5 billion to start, gave the Russians 3 billion because they have a lot of assets, and it'd be hard for me to keep up until I start taking some of these bases. But this is the full map and the objectives. I am playing with the American and slash NATOs. Got full filled up all the my air bases, Kovaleti and Batumi, and the Tarawa and the George Washington here. So I have not begun the campaign yet. We'll go ahead and do that. So I haven't actually started the new, haven't developed a sortie yet. But what I will be doing is trying to soften up these SAM sites and air defenses as our frontline units move in. So we don't have any frontline yet. They were all generated at Batumi. I did lots of Abrams with some SAMs. So we're going to have to move them up. So we have no frontline units. So that first turn is going to be primary from the Russian sides. So as for my air defenses, have a Patriot system, and then got the AMRAAM SAM site at Kovaleti with a couple of Avengers for short range stuff. So that is the scenario. As for the settings, difficulty, I'm setting a player coalition skill excellent and just keeping average for the enemy. Just want to kind of move through this campaign and have fun. So that's the idea. But the income multipliers are both set at 1, but I did mention I gave myself 5 billion to start. Took off the man pads. Just am cognizant of resources and frame rates for the system. I am running a pretty beefy system with a 5900X and also 6900 XD. So it should run pretty good, but I will be utilizing a dedicated server to run this. Turn off the game levels, fog of war, and then for campaign management, maximum number of pilots per squadron 16. Pretty much everything else turned off here. Mission generator. Oh, I do want to use the dark kneeboard. Set it at 45 minutes, so that means there will be no new sorties after the 45 minute. At least the system won't generate it. I'll keep the smoke effects on the front line. I think that's pretty cool. Turn off our artillery strikes just because the MLRS and artillery strikes just is a big resource hog when I fire all those little missiles. But it will have moving ground units, and convoys will drive the full distance. I am going to cull to 100 kilometers just to help with system stability and frame rates. Cheats, nope, no cheats at this time, and just the normal plugins that come with this. So that is it. So let me hit save, and let's go ahead and begin this campaign. All right, let's go ahead and delete many of these things. We'll kind of do some sorting myself. I want to be very careful about not putting too many assets in the air over the SAM sites until we soften them up. But the focus is, well, let's get our units transferred up to Kovaleti. Here's all my ground units that I purchased. Lots of Abrams, that's the key to this game. So let's move them up to Kovaleti. So this next upcoming sortie, and I'm not going to skip. I'm not going to pass this turn. So we'll send in some casts in some seed escorts to help prevent them from taking Kovaleti. But they shouldn't be able to move that fast, that quick. So I have a big assortment of vehicles. Big thing is the Abrams, though. It really is. Okay, so they're going to be moving to Kovaleti. So at Batumi here, I have no A-10s. I got a couple Strike Eagles. Got 4 F-16s, and 3 Tigers and 1 KC-130 to support the naval assets for their refueling out there. Kobuleti, got 4 A-10s, 4 Apaches. I will be flying the Apache from time to time. Got a couple of vegans. They're very useful for anti-ship. I did purchase a couple of Lancers, so I'm going to use them in a anti-runway and also deed strikes. And then I also have the B-52s at 0 right now, but I'll bring in B-52s later on as we start taking more bases. Got a E3 Sentry. Got a couple two squadrons of F-15 Eagles for cap support. A couple more Strike Eagles, and then I got 2 4 ships for the Vipers, as well as some KC-135 and a couple Mirages. So that is the scenario for our 2 air bases. For the Tarawa, got 4 Apaches, got the Air Pirates, and 15 Harriers, and 1 Huey. And for our George Washington, we got 1 Hawkeye. Let's go ahead and purchase him now. I had to move him over. He was a Batumi. And then 12 Tomcats, or 24 Tomcats, and 24 Hornets, and 2 S3 tankers to support that. So that is my assets. So let's go ahead and create some sortings. And as I move through this campaign with you all, I will not be going through all the sorties. I'll probably pre-generate many of the sorties and then just show what the strategy is for the day. But for today, we are going to concentrate on softening up these 2 SA-11 sites. Or 1 SA-11 site. Where are you? SA-15, SA-9, SA-13. Alright, so it looks like the SA-13 is our biggest threat. So, oh, there we are, SA-11. Yep, that needs to be taken out. That's probably going to be my target for today. So we got 1 SA-11 and then some SA-13s that need to be handled. Alright, so let's sortie up this SA-11. So I'm going to do a seed strike. We're going to fly off the carrier today. Just 2 ship. And Antonio. Oh, we got to be Jesus Leach. Yep, that's going to be us. Alright, and then Betty is going to be our co-pilot. We're going to do a cold start. I am going to give us 4 harms. 4 harms. And 4 harms. Put a bag on the belly. And go ASAP. So we're going to be there at 32 minutes. So that looks pretty good. Let's also, you know what? Let's put a 2 ship. Let's hit a deed strike here with some Hornets right behind us. 2 ship, and yep, that's good. That's what I want to see. And we are going to do at 35 minutes. Alright, so that's going to put 4 birds on the boat, needing to get started up. Let's do a cap. Let's do a bar cap of some F-14s, 4 ship, and they are going to be on the runway, so they'll be taken off as soon as we get on the boat. And let's go ahead and extend this out a little bit. I don't want them flying over these SAM sites, so I think that seems pretty appropriate. Let's throw some refueling out there. KC-130 out of Batumi. And Melissa, good job, Melissa. And that's fine, 20 minutes. And we'll just go ahead and set that there. Okay, cool. All right, so we got some assets to take out the SA-11, a little bar cap for the George Washington. Actually, let's get another bar cap for later on. Go 4 ship of Tomcats. And let's do the 35-minute mark. So we'll take off at 27 minutes later. I like it. Very good. Okay, now frontline units. Okay, so let's set up some F-16s. Actually, let's go. Biggest threat is the SA-13 here and this SA-9. Of course, these SA-15s are always problematic. They tend to be shorter range. Alright, so let us send up a cast flight. Stick with the Harriers. Let's just do a 3 ship. And then let's add a single ship for seed escort. Oops, seed escort. Another Harrier, single ship. So he'll focus on the short range SAMs. Seed, I like it, good. And then these guys I'm actually going to set up as a I don't want them getting too close, so let's go seed, but change these to AMRAAMs, or sorry, to Sidewinders. Good, and keep the gun off because I don't want them strafing and get too close. However, let's push them out there after our seed strike so they're protected. So let's go 35 minutes. Alright, cool. So it looks like they are good. I do not like where this ingress and ingress, that means they're going to fly right over all these SAM sites before they even go. So let's take care of that. Let's keep them away from that SA-10 site too. We'll deal with the SA-10 later. Alright, so we're going to do an ingress from here. I love it. Upcast, we'll leave there. And let's put that here. So cool. So we'll come over here, then egress north. Stay out of this business here. All right, for this site, we're gonna hit it with some A-10s. Let's do a 2 ship of A-10s. I'm pretty sure I have that all configured. Yep, and let's do a seed escort. That's some 16s. Let's do a 3 ship F-16s out of Batumi. Yep, that sounds good. I'm gonna give them a little bit different payload. Let's go CAS. Let's put some harms here. Let's give you a targeting system. Go harm here. And we're going to take off the pod. Let's give you a little fuel. Although you're pretty close to base. Let's leave the pod on there. Again, I want to take out the SA-11 site first. So let us do the 40-minute mark here. Again, I don't like this ingress. God, you're going to kill my flights. That's fine. And then what's that F-16 doing? That's fine. Very good. Okay. Let's get some F-15s up. Yeah, let's go 20-minute mark here. Too far away in my opinion. So let's go here to here. What do these guys got? No aircraft. Oh, what are they doing? Huh. I guess they felt they were too close to the front line. Well, the system did. It's not they. Okay, cool. So we'll put some F-15s up here. for some bar cap. Let's do one more. And like I said, we won't be going through this whole thing on every time. I just want to show you this little phase here. So we'll do another 4 ship of F-15s. And let's do the 35-minute mark here. Again, that's too far away. That's cool. So hopefully they'll be in range if these guys get engaged. They can help them out. But I'll probably fly up and then try to protect. So what do we got for, what do they got? Oh, so they got 7 aircraft. They got 4 flankers at Tbilisi. I guess that's how you say it. Sakumi. Oh, look at this. That's going to be a tough one to take with all those Su-30s. Very good. Looks like we got some ships there we can take out in the future. Got more ships, and there's our aircraft carrier. Whew. Impressive. So how are we doing on flights here? It looks pretty good. I'll set up another seed flight. So let's hit this with some F-15s or F-16s. Let's hit it with a ghost flight. And we're going to do a seed flight and payload. Why are you going to deed? Oh, because I picked deed. Alright, now it's seed, payload, harm. Again, let's harm these boys up, and then we'll give them some fuel. Hopefully they don't fly over the area. And then I'm going to do a seed escort with these guys. Seed escort. Cobleti. Let's do a 2 ship. Again, same kind of scenario. Leave those on. Let's do a couple harms. And we'll leave the pod on. And we want those to come in at the same time as us. 32 minutes. Excellent. So they're going to take off, and hopefully we'll strike that SA-11 site. And so we got a deed, and we got 2 seed flights on that sucker. So I think we'll be pretty good. Not liking where that ingress point is. Let us move that here. Same thing with you, Mr. Seed Escort. Alright, cool. Unfortunately, they will be kind of flying, but hopefully that Seed Escort will take out this 13. So I think that's probably good for our sorties today. We got a couple cast flights going on coming in after we've hit that. These guys we're not touching Kutaisi. They have no airplanes either. So we probably have a little bit of time to get in and do some business before any kind of cap comes in. Okay, so with that, let us go ahead and get into game. Thanks for spending a little time with me on kind of doing some sortie or packaging for these flights. And okay, so I will see you in the game. Alright, welcome back. So we are in game. As I said, we've got those Hornets all lined up, ready to take off. So it might be a little noisy. Go ahead and get my track IR all set up here. Let's get this bird going. I'm not going to do the fire test today. There we go. Cat 1's launching. Sounds like 2's starting up. Crew's getting ready to launch this, guys. There she goes. Alright, let's crank engine right. Get some coffee while I wait. Alright, we got get some fuel going. Cat T launching. Alright, go to engine light. Alright in. Alright, let's get engine 2 started up. We got 3 launching. It's awesome. Alright, get some fuel gun. Sweet. Pretty badass, pretty badass. Alright, good engine light. Engine number 2, so got a good jet. Alright, flaps up, reset. A-box on, let's turn down that RWR so it doesn't burst my airplane. Alright, we are in carrier, auto skid is off, good. Let's go set the Bingo to 5,000 pounds. Later, dude. 5,000, we'll keep it on barometric. Let's see what my 32 X-ray ILS of 2. Just gonna pin this. So we are barometric reading of 3005. And takeoff time is 12:12. And bullseye is waypoint 7. Okay, 3005. Very good. And looks like we're already set. 3005. Very good. Okay, so let's continue this over. That's good. I'm going to go ahead and do this. Not necessary. Lights and audio tech. Looks good. Stand by on the radar. And we will do the stored alignment today. I like to get off the deck because it does mess with everything. So, okay, let's here out of the hydraulics. Our flight control system tests going. Data link is on. IFF is on. TAC in. Clear 32 X-ray. I'm going to pick that on now. ILS was 2. We will not turn that on yet. IFF, TechCon, ILS, data link, all on. Alright, good flight control setup. Alright, we'll do a HMD, good test. Alright, looking good. Line it. All right, that's really good. Good alignment on the helmet mount display. Alright, so everything looks good here. Alright, so what's our takeoff weight today? 45,000 pounds. Alright, so that flaps. The takeoff trim. And 45,000 pounds. Let's go 16 on the stabilizers. HSI. So alignment is good. Alright, cool. Let's get rid of the time on my head that display. Alright, trim is set. That flap's good. Bingo's set. This box is good. Alright, let's get this all programmed up. Alright, so we're going to program one, we're going to remove our flares, and also take it down to 6 for the shaft. One low shaft flare program 2. And we'll do 7. Everything else looks fine. Very good. Alright, let's keep that to standby. Just going to turn that off for carrier ops to see how our SA page is doing. Alright, cool. Let's go ahead and tell Chief to remove the wheel chocks. Let's try this again. Chief, remove the wheel chocks. Chief, remove the wheel chocks. Sorry, I have voice attack going, and it's not working.
Chief, remove the wheel chocks.
Sure, that's what I just said.
Copy.
Alright, cool. Close up the canopy.
Chocks are now removed.
Ah, very nice. And we'll go ahead and turn off my heads-up display. Flight control, SA page. And let's get the map going on SA page 2. And let's get waypoint 1. Oh yeah, let's get waypoint 7 is our bullseye. So we got nice weather. We're going to be doing a case 1 departure today. So let's get our attack handle put in. Alright, so this bird is ready to go. And let's pull Cat 1 because he won't want to go on Cat 2. Alright, cool. What's up, 2? Alright, wings are down. Lock them in place. I could have lined up a little bit better. It's alright, system will fix me. Alright, cool. We'll let 2 take off. So we are bearing 335. So we're going to turn right to 355. Let's let him move up first. So we're going to turn right 355 and then back on 335 after our initial departure. Alright. Alright, cool. Let's go ahead and move up. Alright, 2 is saluting. Lights are on. Atta baby. There we go. Alright, see you in a bit, 2. Why are you turning right, 2? You're supposed to turn left. Alright, you ready, bro? Alright, that looks good. Swipe the controls. Alright, cool. Salute. Salute. Dang it. There we go. Alright, afterburner on. Lights on. And off like prom dress. Alright, 355. Gear up. Flaps up. 350. Let's turn back to 335. Already too high. My bad. Already too fast. My bad. Alright, waypoint 1. Alright, 5 miles. Alright, 2. Alright, 6.2 miles. Alright, 7 miles. Let's go ahead and get up to waypoint 1. And push time is 12:20. 7 minutes. Delicious. Alright, Spike, make 31. Did I not get an AWACS up? I sure didn't. That's alright. So 107, 115, those are going to be our targets for our harm stick. With me yet too? Is that you back there? Nope, that's the boat. Alright, push time, 5 minutes. Go ahead and get my radar up. What's up, Tube? It's impressive, too. Very impressive. Alright, so we are at waypoint 1, so let's get some altitude and do a lazy orbit. So, yeah, a little bit. So I am recording this using OBS. I'm also monitoring my FPS. Looking around, I'm around 100 FPS right now at the 1440. So everything looks like it's running pretty smooth. That's excellent. I have a pretty beefy system, so it should be alright. I'm also using voice attack, which doesn't want to listen to me earlier. And also using the Stream Deck. Stream Deck's pretty awesome because I can program a lot of the functions like the master arm, the air-to-air, air-to-ground, and the left panel, the cold start information, and also the UFC. So I can pull up the UFC right now, and so I can hit the AP, and then go back to display, and then I can pick the attitude. And got to pay attention because I'm drop in altitude. But we can do like get the altitude and it locks in. It's pretty cool. But yeah, I used to find myself taking my hands off a lot to use my mouse and hands off my stick. So you know, in delicate situations, that's not appropriate. So I really like this. It's pretty cool. And yes, I could use my left hand for the mouse, but I am right hand dominant. All right. So let's go ahead and get our harms all set up. We're gonna do pre-beef. We're gonna hit aircraft, and let's go UFC. We're gonna hit 107, 107, enter. So I'm gonna launch a couple on 107, then I'll launch a couple on the 115. Try to take out some of those launchers as well. Alright, so that is set up, and we'll leave it on aircraft. That's a good thing. And I must have broke 20,000 feet. That's affirmative. How are we doing a time? 2 minutes to push time. What's the exact time? 42 after. Alright, so almost 21 after. And we got a bunch of friendlies taking off. Got some F-16s. Oh yeah. And what do we got here? F-18s. That's probably my deed flight. That's going to be with me. Alright. 2 minutes till push time. Almost to altitude. Alright, let's check our countermeasures. Alright, broken frame's good. We are roughly a minute and 20 seconds from push time. So I'm going to go ahead and turn her around. Alright, I gotta slow the lights off. Alright, getting some spike SC-30s up to our north. So I'm probably going to launch my harms and then just stick around a little bit, offer some cap support. I do have a couple AMRAAMs, so, and I should have enough fuel for a while. I'll take it down to Bingo. What we got here? Oh, those are our ships. Very cool. Alright, let's go ahead and get her to ground. Let's go master arm on. They are ready. What's our time? Alright, so alright, waypoint 2 should be 2-3. 2-3. Alright. let's go to harm. Put our jammer to transmit. What up, 2? You ready to do this? Got some F-16s out there. So this is probably the same package that is going to be doing that seed escort on the seed. Alright, let's go to waypoint 3. 21 miles. And push time for that is 25 after 25:33. So we're 2 minutes out. Yeah, looks like we're doing pretty good. Let's see if those 16s are on time. Hello, number 2. Alright, center bag is empty. Got spike 31s and 30s ahead of us. F-16s. F-16. And then we got F-16s off to our left here. Yep, right there, right behind us. Yep. Yep, I'm getting them too, sir. Alright, we are on waypoint 4. It looks like the 16s are starting to line up. Let's go ahead and tell 2. Flight, engage primary.
Flight.
Flight, engage primary.
Flight.
Atta baby. Alright, let's juice up. Alright, 2 harms away. Alright, Magnum times 4. Alright. Alright. Looks like 2 is returning to base. 2, return to base. Flight, return to base.
Flight. RTB.
He's like, I'm going to anyways. Alright, how we doing on fuel? 2,500 pounds. Very nice. So I'm gonna sneak into that, the range of the SA-11, try to get some jamming going. There we go. Excellent. Atta baby too. I love it. Good job, man. Alright, I got me a hit too. Excellent. Take out any of those. Alright. SA-11 has been weakened. It's not out of commission yet. Yeah, I like it. Should be right there. Hey, you can see the hits. 1, 2. See if he launches on me. I am jamming. There's a launch. Not at me, though. Another launch. Third launch. Fourth launch. Lovely, lovely. Excellent. Back there. Alright, launch on me. Alright, let's juice up. I was on program 1. Alright, baby. 16's hit it. SA-19 is down. Digging it. Good job, guys. Man, you guys are getting close. Ouch. Alright, be safe. I'll go ahead and make myself vulnerable. I kind of lost there. Oh, there we go, over there. Very good. We're definitely have some launches. Looks like 3 other targets are down. There's a hit. We've got some firing over here. How we doing? A 16, nailed him. Got it, baby. Atta baby. So we got some bad guys right there. Alright, what do we got here? They are probably not friendly. Let's interrogate that bad boy. Oh yeah, they're definitely not friendly. What we got? SC-34s? I waste on them, or do I go after something a little bit bigger? Looks like we got more than that out there. Those are probably the bad boys that I want. Alright, we're gonna launch. 17 miles. Yeah, you better launch, sure. See if we can get that left bandit. I said 13 is down. Who are you? SD-25s, that's what they are. Where'd he go? Yeah, that's what happens when you get yourself. Uh-oh. Yeah, I lost contact. Alright. So far, so good. Looks like we just lost a plane or two. Alright, baby. I want to get away from this SA-11. we're 7,600 pounds. See how the war's doing. Alright, looks like our Harriers are in. And they're doing some business. Excellent. Alright, just taking another peek out there. Yeah, that SU-25 wasn't doing much to protect itself, was it? What do we got there? What do we got? 30-something miles. At AWACS right now. Those are some SC-30s. It's pretty dumb going in without any AMRAAMs. How we doing fuel? I see you out there. What are you? Looks like you got hit. Yes, you did. Yep, F-15s are taking care of him. Good job, man. Okay. Well, that's 6,000 pounds. Oh yeah, we're kicking butt. Nice, 2 of those 15s down. Check out the war. Out of baby. Alright, early warning radar's down. Alright. A-10 should be coming in now. Seeing a flare right below me. Oh, look at those Harriers go. They're awesome. Alright. My duty is done. Let's head back. Oh yeah, I got a 31 behind me, huh? War check. Nice. The 16s go. Yeah, good job. We're kicking butt. Man, those 31s don't like my presence, huh? Alright, 15s, do your job. Alright, 16 took out a MiG-31. Good job. 15 got one of those 34s. Oh yeah. They're doing fantastic work. Alright. Alright, war check. Atta baby. Oh. Nice job. They are kicking butt. Coffee. Delicious coffee. Alright, flyby. Alright, we have 48 miles. Alright, we are at 34,000 pounds, so we are good to land. Alright, we're gonna go fence out. Lights on. Oh, there's some blue, 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 blue. Dang! Oh, the A-10s are in house. Oh, those SA-19s are taking a beating. Good job, guys. Maybe I should turn up the difficulty. Seems a little one-sided. That's right. Alright, 37 miles.
Marshall, 485. March Mops, 076, 435. Angels, 25. Holding hands with 812. Low state, 6.2.
485, weather's weather is visibility 10 plus mile. Clear, altimeter is 3005. Case 1 recovery expected BRC 337. Report see me at 10.
305, see you at 10. 335. Oh yeah, those A-10s are wrecking havoc. Oh yeah. God, there's a lot of SA-19s. Whew. Alright, let's get that hook down. Alright, wheels, flaps, hook. Anti-skid is to off, and harness is on. Dispenser just turned off. let's go ahead and get my CLS turned on and get that going. Oh, new war stats. 16 is taking out Estrella. And another Estrella is going down. God damn, man. We are kicking butt. Alright, 17 smiles. Another Strelos going down. Excellent. Alright.
Altitude. Altitude.
Alright, level out at about 3,000 feet. Are you kidding me? Just fucking crashed on me. Oh! Okay, so we're gonna salvage this here. We can do that. We just won't get the landing in. Alright, but we can salvage this. So, let me hit pause, and I'll see you in the debrief. Alright, welcome back to debrief. Even with that little freeze of the program, we got enough through that. I'm going to consider that a successful mission. So let's check out the debrief here. So 11 aircraft were destroyed, 13 front line units destroyed. Got 23 ground units lost in the ejective area. That's really good. Yeah, those A-10s and F-16s were wrecking havoc. It was awesome. All right, let's see what the damage was for our team. All right, so we lost 2 Falcons and we lost 1 Eagle. They lost 2 flankers, 2 Frogfoots, which one I took care of. 2 Foxhounds, and they lost 2 Su-34s, and they lost, 5 S-19s, and assortment of other frontline units. So that's pretty good. I'd say we're pretty good. I hate losing those airplanes, but not sure how they went down, but we can replace them. We got some pretty good cash right now. Okay, well, with that, I will see you next time. I wanted to thank you for joining me, and all right, well, you have a good day, and take care. Bye-bye.